Hello, my brothers and sisters in the Lord. Today, our station church is Santa Maria in Lata, St. Mary on the Broadway.
So yesterday we went and visited one of the oldest churches in Rome, St. Chrysogonus. Today we visit one of the most recently constructed churches in Rome. Now, when I say most recently constructed, I say this somewhat tongue-in-cheek, because Santa Maria in Via Lata, or St. Mary on the Broadway, was still built about 1,000 years ago. So even for this fairly recent church, maybe the most recently constructed church on all the station churches, it's still over 3 times longer than America has been a country. But I was fascinated by looking around at all of the various images of Mary around this church. One in particular that caught my eye was up above the apse of the church, and it shows 2 angels flying after Mary, and Mary's no longer in this picture. And it says in Latin beneath it, Mary was assumed into heaven. And that one caught my eye and made me meditate upon this idea of us following after where Christ leads. Mary is oftentimes said to be an image of the church. What can be said of Mary can be said of the church, and what can be said of the church can be said of Mary. And just as she was assumed into heaven, she followed where Christ led, so too all of us are called to follow after Christ. In a sense, we follow after Mary. We join those angels seeking to follow the one who leads us into final victory, leads us into heaven. And so as we continue our Lenten pilgrimage, we look to Mary to aid us on our journey that we might arrive where she has gone before us.